Back again, Chief.
Episode 2. Just want to give a thanks to all 21 people that tuned into episode 1.
I told you the families wouldn't watch. I told you.
I'm still pretty happy. 21.
Yeah, off no press or no media.
Right. And we don't even have our Facebook and Twitter done yet, but they'll be done by the time this is posted. And I was looking. We got 1 subscriber now. You. Oh.
Hey,
God.
Hey, but look at the positive. It's better than 0.
This is true.
It's highly true.
Your brother couldn't even subscribe to it.
I told you family wasn't going to help.
Oh,
I told
man.
you. They're never
But I also spelled episode wrong because the S key on my laptop's busted.
Hooked on Phonics works for him.
So if you searched it, that's why it didn't come up. But everything's going to be spelled right. And
I'm hoping. We got to get spell checker, but as we
that.
talked earlier, fun's pretty low.
Funds.
We can't afford a spell checker.
Alright, so tonight we got our Madden list. We went to the midnight release at GameStop, and they had like this release party thing. It was really fun. Met a lot of really cool guys.
Oh yeah, a lot.
There were some not so cool, but
no. But I mean, you're gonna have that wherever you go. You're gonna find some people you don't like.
But it was really fun, and Brett rolled with the Giants and the Patriots in his 2 games. I rolled with the Falcons in both of mine, and we both got bounced in round 2 and
double overtime.
I lost by a touchdown, but it was alright. It was a fun time. And we're gonna do. So we got our list for you. We got the rookies, got all that fun stuff that we promised you, and we're gonna do our first segment of toss up, and it's actually real sports show type stuff.
Yeah.
No video games.
No video games. Legit questions about this upcoming NFL season.
Getting colder outside. Preseason's almost over. I mean,
I hate cold weather.
Football's here.
Football.
Madden, cold weather. Oh, I'm excited. So. First thing we got is the 99 Club on Madden.
Yeah, first members of the 99 Club from this year, Darrelle Revis, Antonio Gates, Tom Brady, and Troy Polamalu. Solid list. Pretty solid list. Can't say I disagree with any of them. I really can.
Definitely don't disagree with any of them.
I mean, Revis, you think Darrelle Revis, you think shutdown corner.
Yeah.
Automatic shutdown corner.
Brady's 10, 12 wins every season.
Guaranteed.
30 touchdowns every year, you know. Antonio Gates reeling in 10 touchdowns every year.
Biggest red zone threat in football today. And then, I'm not a Steelers fan by stretch of imagination. I'm going to get that out there. Troy Polamalu.
Game changer.
Biggest game changer in the
Changes
NFL.
the game. Without him, they're not even
You
the Steelers.
could be down by 14, and somehow Troy Polamalu will get you 14 points. I don't know how he does it. Maybe it's the hair. Maybe it's the head and shoulders.
Head and shoulders.
It ain't working for Jim Howard this season.
I'm going to start using it, and we're going to have at least 40 viewers.
Clay Matthews did pretty well swallow. I don't know. Yeah.
Alright, so we liked all them. They were all fine with us. I mean, I would have liked to see Patrick Willis 99.
He was 98.
Patrick Willis
he was close. He was 98, but
he could have been.
He's definitely the top linebacker.
Andre Johnson probably could have been a 99.
He was last year, though. He wasn't last year.
I don't think he got worse.
No, he definitely get worse.
Didn't happen.
It'll never happen. Hurricanes never get worse. They just get better.
Guess I didn't want to pollute the game with 99s.
That's I'm guessing. Keep it low. The next topic we're gonna do here. Overrated players in Madden.
There
guys,
were a lot of them.
We thought that ratings were a little higher than they should have been. Now, we're not going to agree on a couple of these. There's a couple he's going to think we're overrated. There's going to be a couple I think we're overrated. We're going to bump some heads, but that's part of the show. That's why we're doing this.
That's right.
First one, Michael Vick. 95 overall. I understand he's a game changer. It's part of his thing. He can do the run, and he can kind of do the pass.
He did the pass once in his career.
In his career.
Like, I mean, Madden's famous for if a guy has a good year, next season, bang, he goes up 10, 15 points. Like, I guess that's why it's a video game. It's not realistic. I'm calling it right now, right here in front of you, in front of our 21 viewers. I'm calling it right now. Vic, at least 20 picks this year. At least.
I mean, it's just like, think about like pass in Atlanta. He had Roddy White, and everyone thought after Roddy White became big was when he got drafted after Michael Vick left. No, he was drafted when Vick was there, but Vick couldn't throw until
Vic. No, Algie Crumpler was all Vic could get the ball to, and I mean, he worked out in prison. He came out in great shape. He's still easily the most athletic player in the NFL.
Oh yeah, by far.
And I mean,
but you can
get by on that for one season.
Yeah.
Until
they figure you out.
Yeah. Tom Coughlin and Rob Ryan, they're pretty smart defensive guys. I mean,
yeah. I mean, you got to think
sooner or later they're going to figure out how to stop him.
Preseason, run-ins to the right,
throws with his left hand. Right. That doesn't
work in the NFL. It just doesn't.
I mean, and those mistakes, like I said, against Rob Ryan, Tom Coughlin, he's going to have to pay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
I'm not saying that the Giants have amazing linebackers, but if you make a mistake that bad, you're going to pay no matter who's out there.
Except for the Redskins. The Redskins, everybody beats them in that division.
There's 4 teams in that division?
Yeah.
I thought there was 3.
Yeah.
Sorry, Skins fans.
And then our next guy, this is probably going to upset a lot of people. It's Champ Bailey.
97?
The third best corner. We got Revis, Asamoah, and Champ Bailey. Really?
Don't get me wrong. I love Champ Bailey. 75% of the world is covered by water. 25%, Champ Bailey.
3 years ago, you would not throw the ball anywhere near Champ Bailey.
I understand you're not going to see him as much because they don't throw him towards his way as much. But even still, it's 97.
There's
97?
Yeah. I mean, there might not be guys. He might be the third best. I don't know. I like both the Cromartie boys a lot.
So do I. I think Dominic Rogers Cromartie is very underrated.
And, just third best out of overrated. He's not.
Yeah, he's not 97.
99 is perfect in Madden, and Champ Bailey is 97. He's not perfect. He's not Revis and Asamoah.
Like if he low 90, I'll handle. But 97.
Yeah, 91, 90.
Yeah.
Be alright, but we got another corner on our list.
This is yet again.
Actually, two more corners.
Yeah. Corner was really big year this year. He don't agree with me on this one. I'm gonna get this out now. I don't think he's poo. I don't think he's bad. I just don't think he was this rating. Asante Samuels on the Philadelphia Eagles, 94. He's not a 94. I'm not saying he's like a 78. I'm saying like he's an 89.
See, I think Asante Samuel's the real deal. Like the difference between him and Champ Bailey. Like, Champ Bailey stopped getting it done. He's got 6 picks in the last 3 years. Asante Samuel intercepts passes. I understand he's not Darrelle Revis. He's not going to run toe-to-toe with Hakeem Nicks and Miles Austin and shut him down every game. That's not his game, though. He's an intercept you kind of corner. You throw a bad ball against him, his hands are too good. He's picking you off. That's what he does. He's a 94. He's good. He's great. I take him over Champ Bailey. I'll do it. I'm putting my team together. I'm taking Asante Samuel over Champ Bailey.
Wow.
I'm doing it. I won't take him over Revis or Asamoah, but taking him over Champ Bailey.
Why couldn't Asamoah stay at Oakland?
Taking him over Dominic Rogers Cromartie. Like, I don't know why he can't just swallow his pride. Play side by side with Asamoah. Like I just said, you're an interception corner. Roam the field. Asamoah shut the guys down. All right, you just wander around, intercept passes. That's all you got to do.
I don't see Samuel sticking around.
I don't think he will either.
I think he'll go before trade
deadline. And he'll be a number 1 anywhere else in the league. You can't name me somewhere he's not going to be a number 1. That's why he is not overrated. He's not.
I can tell you where he's going to be a number 1, and he could be a number 1 on the team of our next player on the list.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Cortland Finnegan got a 90 in this game. A 90. A 90.
He plays Reggie Wayne and Andre Johnson.
And can't stop either one. Andre Johnson slaps him around. Cortland Finnegan's only defense against Andre Johnson is his mouth. And
then Andre Johnson really took his fist and entered it into his mouth, and things kind of stopped.
You know, he's not a 90. He's not.
No.
There are so many corners better than Cortland Finnegan. He's a thug. He's not.
He runs his mouth.
Yeah.
He plays dirty. I'm not gonna say it's the NFL. Everyone plays dirty.
Well, it's not everyone with a dirty corner.
No,
you know,
it's gonna happen.
You can get in a receiver's head. We all know receivers have more emotions than
primetime Dion. You don't think he sat there and taunted people in the face? He did it all the time.
But
But
Dion also kept up with every receiver he ever went up against.
Yes.
He intercepted every bad ball that was thrown near him.
Highly agree.
Cortland Finnegan, not so much.
No, you're Cortland. He needs to realize he's not Revis.
He
needs to realize he's Cortland Finnegan.
He's an 84, is what he is, not a 90.
Yeah, I'd have to say I agree.
That was really, really bad. And that brings us to our number one guy.
Okay, I'm gonna get this out of here. I'm a Giants fan. And since the day he left, I've had the worst taste in my mouth, disdain for this man. They put Tiki Barber back in Madden this year, folks. They put him back in at an 83 overall. 83!
What was he when he retired in his last Madden?
Like 87. And I was like, fine, okay.
That was 2 years ago.
It was more than 2 years ago. I mean, the Giants won the Super Bowl in 08 against the Patriots. Remember that, people? That was David Tyree. Yeah, 08. He retired the season before. 07. He has not played in over 3 years. You're gonna.
I mean, it's not hard to stay in shape if you have the money that Tiki Barber has. You can hire.
Whoa. Money? I thought his ex-wife took all that. Oh, that's right. She couldn't find him because he was up in his agent's attic the entire time, hiding. Like, I'm not getting that joke at all.
Now listen, I don't like Vic, but I didn't bring up the dogs. All right, we'll move on.
All right, fine. I'll say this, but the list of people they put him above.
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Exactly.
T. Barber 83, Brandon Jacobs 81.
Yeah.
Really?
Westbrook, Marshawn Lynch. Tiki Barber better than Marshawn Lynch and Brandon Jacobs? No. Westbrook's still better than Tiki Barber. Like, easily. But like, Tiki Barber, he has trainers. He has a treadmill. He has weights. Like, it's not hard to keep his body.
But he's not Herschel Walker.
That's
doing a 40-yard dash with a 4.6 today.
But even if he was running a 4.3, guess what he hasn't had happen to him in 3 years? He hasn't got hit.
No.
Like, Tiki Barber's really going to hold up when he comes around the edge and Vince Wilfork swings around, slams into him? No.
He's
done.